Our story begins in 1885, a time when the world was still full of uncharted territories and untold mysteries. In the heart of Virginia, a pamphlet titled The Beale Papers surfaces, capturing the imagination of treasure hunters and historians alike. This pamphlet tells a tantalizing tale of hidden treasure, buried deep within the American soil. The story centers around a man named Thomas J. Beale, an enigmatic figure who supposedly buried the treasure decades earlier. Beale entrusted a locked box to a Lynchburg innkeeper named Robert Morris, with instructions to open it if he did not return. Morris waited for Beale, but days turned into weeks, and weeks into years. Beale never returned. Years later, driven by curiosity and concern, Morris finally opened the mysterious box. Inside, he discovered 3 complex cipher texts and a letter, each holding a piece of the puzzle. The letter claimed that these ciphers contained the location, contents, and heirs of the buried treasure, sparking a quest for their solution. The second cipher, using the Declaration of Independence as a key, was the only one successfully deciphered, revealing the treasure's contents. It described in vivid detail the treasure's immense value: thousands of pounds of gold, silver, and precious jewels. However, the other 2 ciphers, which supposedly hold the key to the treasure's location and the names of its rightful heirs, remain unsolved to this day, leaving the mystery of Beale's treasure an enduring enigma. The Beale ciphers are complex substitution ciphers. Each number in the cipher represents a letter of the alphabet, but there's a catch. It's not a simple one-to-one substitution. The key, or method for assigning numbers to letters, remains a mystery. The only successfully deciphered text, cipher number 2, used a unique key. It used the words in the Declaration of Independence, assigning each number to the corresponding word's first letter. The other 2 ciphers likely used different, unknown keys. This complexity is what makes the Beale ciphers so intriguing. They are a puzzle within a puzzle. First, you need to find the right key, then you can decipher the message. The potential reward: a treasure beyond imagination. For over a century, amateur and professional codebreakers have tried to crack the Beale ciphers. Some used complex algorithms and computer programs. Others looked for hidden patterns and clues within the numbers. One early attempt involved analyzing the frequency of the numbers. This is a common method for breaking substitution ciphers. However, the results were inconclusive. The Beale ciphers seemed to defy traditional methods. Despite the lack of success, the mystery only grew. Books, articles, and documentaries kept the story alive. The Beale ciphers became a cultural phenomenon, attracting treasure hunters, historians, and puzzle enthusiasts alike. Fortunes untold, the promise of riches. For centuries, tales of hidden treasures have captivated the human imagination, sparking dreams of unimaginable wealth and adventure. The deciphered portion of the Beale papers describes a treasure of immense value. These papers, shrouded in mystery, have intrigued historians and treasure hunters alike. Thousands of pounds of gold and silver, along with precious jewels, are said to be hidden away. The sheer volume of this treasure is staggering, enough to change lives forever. The exact value today is difficult to determine. With fluctuating gold and silver prices, the worth of this treasure could vary greatly, but estimates put it in the hundreds of millions, possibly even billions of dollars. Such a fortune would be a monumental discovery, altering the course of history for those who find it. This immense wealth is part of what keeps the Beale ciphers relevant. The allure of decoding these ancient texts and uncovering a hidden fortune is irresistible. The idea that such a fortune could be hidden, waiting to be discovered, is incredibly alluring. It fuels the imagination and drives the spirit of adventure in many. It taps into a universal desire for adventure and riches. The thrill of the hunt, the possibility of striking it rich, these are dreams that many hold dear. However, the true value of the Beale ciphers might be more than monetary. The intellectual challenge and the historical significance of these documents add layers of intrigue. The thrill of the chase, the challenge of the puzzle, these are the things that truly captivate. It's the journey, the camaraderie, and the shared moments of discovery that make the quest for the Beale treasure so compelling. The mystery endures. Will the Beale ciphers ever be solved? Despite numerous attempts, the Beale ciphers remain largely unsolved. This raises questions about their authenticity. Some believe the ciphers are an elaborate hoax. They argue the language and details in the deciphered text are too convenient. Others believe the ciphers are real but unsolvable. The key, if it ever existed, might be lost forever. This possibility is both frustrating and fascinating. It suggests that some secrets are meant to remain hidden. However, the lack of a definitive answer is what keeps people searching. The Beale ciphers remain an unsolved puzzle, a challenge waiting to be conquered. Modern-day treasure seekers, technology joins the hunt. In recent years, new technologies have been employed in the quest to decipher the Beale ciphers. Advanced computer programs capable of analyzing massive amounts of data are now used to search for patterns and potential keys. Some researchers are using artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies can analyze language patterns and code-breaking techniques from different historical periods. This might provide insights into the methods used to create the Beale ciphers. While these technologies offer new hope, the Beale ciphers continue to resist even the most sophisticated attempts at decipherment. The mystery endures, a testament to the enduring power of a well-crafted code. The allure of the unknown, why the Beale ciphers still captivate. These mysterious codes, shrouded in enigma, have intrigued treasure hunters and cryptographers for over a century. The story begins in the early 19th century, with a man named Thomas Beale, who allegedly buried a vast treasure in Bedford County, Virginia. The Beale ciphers continue to fascinate us for a multitude of reasons. They are composed of 3 ciphertexts, each promising to reveal the location of the treasure, the contents of the treasure, and the names of the heirs. Yet only one of these ciphers has been partially solved, adding to the intrigue. The promise of untold riches is certainly a factor. The treasure is said to contain gold, silver, and jewels worth millions of dollars. This tantalizing prospect has driven many to dedicate their lives to solving the ciphers. However, it's the mystery itself, the challenge of the unknown, that truly draws us in. The ciphers are a puzzle that has resisted all attempts at decryption, a testament to their complexity and the genius of their creator. The ciphers represent a puzzle that seems tantalizingly close to being solved, yet remains just out of reach. Each new theory, each new attempt brings us a step closer, but the final solution remains elusive. They offer a glimpse into a hidden past, a story of adventure, secrecy, and perhaps unimaginable wealth. The ciphers are more than just a treasure map, they are a window into a bygone era, a time of exploration and discovery. Will the Beale ciphers ever be fully deciphered? The question lingers, sparking debates and discussions among enthusiasts and experts alike. Perhaps one day someone will find the missing key, unlocking the secrets and revealing the truth behind this enduring mystery. Until then, the ciphers remain a tantalizing enigma, a challenge for the curious and the brave. Until then, the hunt continues, fueled by curiosity, ambition, and the enduring power of the unknown. The Beale ciphers stand as a testament to the human spirit's unending quest for discovery and understanding.